Okay. Wow, my camera even worked right off the bat, too. What is up, everybody? Fish, thank you for the 14 months. Fucking... Kinda hard to believe it's been 14 months. That's so fair, Fish. Honestly, I don't blame you at all. So, hi everybody, welcome in. You will notice that this is a lot earlier than I usually am. Unfortunately, as I think I've talked about in my Discord a little bit, I ended up hurting my back a little bit last Friday at work. So, I am on night duty. I am doing okay. If you notice, at some point, I might put like a heating pad behind my back just to kind of relieve the pain. But yeah, we're here. Shout out to Fish being a fucking baller and letting me get this game. Fish, thank you so much. Without further ado, so I did start a little bit last night. I literally got through my character creation. I met up with the contact. I already like this game a lot. So without further ado, let's get the fuck into this. Also, tell me if it's like too quiet or too loud. Excuse me. Let me turn down the music in the game because my desktop volume should be almost low.
So, if we do catch Solar...
Also, I don't... So, this is something that I've been kind of worried about. If my stream does drop, I'm not 100% sure that I'm going to be able to do this on stream. Just full context here, everybody.
So the Dreadwolf, whatever he calls himself, what's the plan?
He wants to bring down the veil. Hopefully that ritual takes his full attention.
So we catch him while he's doing his ritual, so he can't fight us.
That's the hope. If it comes to a straight-up fight, we're dead.
She's pretty cool. Obsidian fire. Take a minute to get used to this combat. That is not a good one by any means. I honestly really enjoy this combat.
We can
zip line.
I'm getting too old for this.
There. That's the building I tracked Solus to.
Looks like the Venatori also found it. And then demons found them.
If you are wondering, Fish, I did go Shadow Dragon. So what did you end up deciding on? I see elf mage female, but yeah, okay. I'm happy I answered that literally right when you said it. Yeah, I went Shadow Dragon.
Enchantment on the entrance.
I think
I can get it.
Keeper? I think so. Display. Yeah, Keeper. I honestly like. I really. Wow, that was fucking cool. How do I drink a potion? There we go.
So this is the Dreadwolf's hideout.
One of them, at least. Not sure how long.
Nah, no,
he's
Dragon
been
Age,
here.
I've never been like super big
Some of
into
this looks
turning the
ancient.
difficulty up. I just kind of like playing
Solus
the
has
game.
been around longer than Minrathous itself.
Hey, look, it's a wolf. I will say, first impression, this game's fucking amazing.
Broken chains. Solus is freeing slaves.
Solus hates slavery. One of the few things we actually agreed on.
He said the other elven gods were...
What do you see?
No sign of Solus. Just a big glowing window or mirror or something.
Well, that sounds ominous.
I will say, I want a new staff. I don't like this staff. It looks stupid.
More demons.
Use X to attack. I'm sorry, do I have fucking like magical daggers too?
Locked. There must be a way to open it. Let's look around.
That's fair.
Air's full of magic. Solus used a lot of power for something.
Oop, wrong thing.
Solus, the Dreadwolf, Fen'Harel. He's got a lot of names.
I always called him Chuckles.
Pull the lever. Also, side note, fish. I just uninstalled.
Nice work.
I actually
Let's see
uninstalled
what's on the other side.
Elden Ring to get this in my into my PC. Money. Like, I have an external that the Metacuvian was very nice they gave me, but I just wanted to make sure this one did not have the problems of like having to get pulled off of an external. Splish splash, I was
Is
taking
the
the
big
bath.
glowing window you saw earlier, Rook?
It's called an alluvian. They're elven and very old.
It acts like a doorway from one place to another. Solus uses them to get around quickly.
He must have gone through it.
Mine's downloaded pretty fast, honestly.
Well, we're not in Minrathous anymore.
I know these trees. This is Arlathan Forest.
And there's your ritual. The power involved. I've never seen anything like it.
Can't tell if she's also a
The tremors are getting worse.
I do love how they redesigned the demons. So much better this way.
And I thought the demons were bad back in Mirathas.
She's just a
The
prosthetic.
fade's a mess this close to the ritual. No telling what could come
Is that her
through.
leg? Oh my god, it is her leg. Wow. I really like BioWare. Their inclusion, like, honestly, is so fucking nice.
Does it feel like those tremors are getting worse?
Keep moving and try not to think about it.
Which faction did you pick?
We get tremors every time one of those big crystals at the ritual site lights up.
Not many of them left to light. Might want to hurry.
Lords of Fortune? Okay then, yes. I was gonna say, if you know anything about, the, Veil Jumpers, I do not want to know. That one I really want to know when I play through this game again. But yes, Lords of Fortune, go ahead.
Almost there.
Oh, that's fucking cool. I hope it is.
Quite a few of them, aren't there?
Nothing compared to how many we'll get if Solus finishes his ritual.
That's an ice knife. I am so fucking happy right now. Honestly, she was one of my favorite parts of Dragon Age 2. I think I see a Solus. The Pride Demon.
We have to stop this demon quickly.
There's a card problem.
Watch the lightning!
How did a demon this large get through the veil?
It's a pride demon. Damn thing probably sensed Solus's ego.
Well, I think I'm using the ice knife the entire
Everyone
fucking
all
time.
right?
Good enough. Let's get to Solus.
I kind of like how pissed off my character is. Fucking Harding
All
for
right.
the win.
I'll take it from here.
Are you sure?
Positive. You three just keep the demons off me while I talk to him.
Varric, Solus isn't gonna stop just because an old friend asks nicely.
Solus needs someone to sell him another option, to help him justify changing his mind.
I said I would stop him.
Come on, Varric. We didn't come all this way just to talk to him.
He was my friend, Rook. I gotta try to reach him. But if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca.
More demons!
Rook, take care of the team for me.
So I did actually go in and create my old
Chuckles.
Inquisitors.
Hope I'm not interrupting.
Let's buy him some time.
Hey, I was drinking. Fuck off.
I hope Varric is getting through to Solus.
You better talk fast. We can't hold these demons off forever.
The veil is a wound inflicted upon this world. It must be healed.
By drowning the world in demons?
I have taken precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
Minimize the... People are dying right now. You need to listen. Please.
Yeah, there's fish. Oh shit, he
People are
broke
always
Bianca.
dying. It is what they do.
Shit. We need a better plan.
Do you want me to take the shot?
Won't work, he's too powerful.
What if we disrupt the ritual?
How?
See those statues? If we break the scaffolding holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solus.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
And what about the demons? Varric needs us to hold them off.
Right, you two stay here. I'll bring down the statue.
What? No. Stepping into all that raw magic is suicide.
The storm could tear you apart.
Anyone got a better idea?
I will say, out of...
Fine, but you'll need backup. I'm with you.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either way, someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
Oh, God. I like Neve.
Let's go, Nev. Harding, keep the demons busy.
Good luck.
What I was saying. What I was saying was, out of all the things that our main character is called, Rook is probably my least favorite so far. I really like Hawk, and well, realistically, I like Hawk better than Visitor.
This is it!
We need to bring down the scaffolding.
Same shit.
Why? Why tear down the veil? Knowing all the lives it'll cost.
We shared a journey years ago. Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
The pillar's weak, but...
It isn't falling! We need to push it!
Right!
Together! Now!
You came a long way and made a valiant effort, Varric, but this story does not end with my downfall.
Push!
They going down. Killing timber. Now stab him with a knife. Is Varric gonna die? Oh!
Varric! 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 Oh no, no, no! Nev!
through some things. Ow.
Let's go! This way! This way!
Those look like these. We did. That's the game, guys. We waited this long for that. God. So I will say, yay! I will say I really like the
have no
beginning of
idea
this
what you
one
have
so
done.
much more than Inquisition.
Solus. I know what I did. I stopped you from destroying the world.
I was not destroying the world. When you disrupted my ritual, the magical energies pulled me here, into the Fade.
Okay, so that's why you're here. But why am I here?
Your physical body is unconscious, but you shed a few drops of blood at the ritual site. Enough for a tenuous connection.
Blood magic.
Firstly, I abhor the use of blood magic. Secondly, had I the power to control you,
That's
I would
true.
already have used it.
Get out of my head!
As I said,
Out!
I do not want to be here any more than you do. But your actions have set events in motion. And I would not have your ignorance on my conscience.
What are you talking about?
The Evanurus, or as you would call them, the Elven Gods. The creatures that escaped. In ancient times, they ruled the elves, but that was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped. When I rebelled, they drew on the horrific magic of the Blight, corrupting all they saw until I trapped them. Thanks to you, though, I am now trapped, and the blighted Elven Gods walk free.
Yeah, we're gonna go with the funny one. No, we're not.
Thanks to me. I wasn't the one performing a big ritual to free them.
Free them? My mortal enemies. I was ensuring that they would never escape their prison.
You were tearing down the veil.
I had a plan.
Varric always said you'd have a big explanation for why none of this was your fault.
Varric,
Yeah, he said that's your style. Never quite lies, clever half-truths that let you convince yourself you're doing the right thing. He tried to talk to you anyway, and now he's hurt.
Varric is quite practiced at shading the truth himself.
So those things that got out, you said they were gods?
They said they were gods. Blighted, tyrannical, sadistic gods. It took all my power to imprison them millennia ago, but I am certain you will be fine.
Yeah.
That's really helpful. What are you, the elven god of sarcasm?
Lies, treachery, and rebellion, depending upon the story. And how could I help? I do not have my ritual dagger. I cannot access my network of mirrors to travel from the lighthouse to anywhere in the world. All I can offer is what I know.
Helpful advice from the elven god of, and I am quoting you here, lies, treachery, and rebellion.
Depending on the story. Elganan and Gillenane are your problem to
You
solve.
have exchanged
This
Virgil.
is your responsibility now.
Ooh, you did? You went dwarf. Interesting. So dwarf warrior? Lord of Fortune. Okay.
Why? Why tear down the veil? Listen.
You have no idea what you have done. This is your responsibility now.
Well, look who's still with us.
Varric, you're okay. But I saw Solus stab you. You fell.
Trust me, kid. I've had worse. It'd take more than a flesh wound to stop me. Don't think I'll be making it out to the field anytime soon, though.
Excuse me, one sec, guys. Oh, fuck. There.
What happened?
Remember how you said that Chuckles wasn't going to listen, Rook? Well, turns out you were right.
The plan did go a little wrong.
Yeah. Harding got everyone out. By the skin of her teeth, mostly. Before you start worrying, Nev will be fine. She's apparently a lot tougher than both of us put together. Or, at least, she's a lot tougher than me.
Varric, when we stopped the ritual, something else got out. Something even Solus is afraid of.
You've got this, Rook. World's not flooded with demons right now. Because you stopped Solus, not me.
Varric, even so, I need you to...
Rook, you've got this. I've seen your work. Like the time you disobeyed orders while taking down that Venatori slavery ring. There's a reason I dragged you into this whole Solus mess. You're clever, adaptable, and you don't know when to quit.
Rook, look who's awake.
Because Neve came with you.
I've been searching the place for Lyrian potions. Didn't mean to intrude.
Not at all. I was just about to have a look around.
Oh, be careful if you go outside, Rook. It is a long way down. The Illuvian led us into something, and it's in the Fade. Because that's what we needed.
Ooh, damn.
A dream world.
Then I really need to look around.
Can't hurt. In theory. And we need to talk about our next move. Maybe find Harding? She went outside somewhere. There's a table in the central area here. I'll meet you both there.
Go ahead, Rook. I need to sleep. See you later, kid.
I'm in a lighthouse. I like lighthouses. Ninja! Fucking goodies! Wait a minute, did they just give me... Hang on a minute. Oh my god, yes! Run by Great Assassin, the Crimson Mark on the chest. Is there a like preview button? I don't think there is. We will have to. Oh my god, that's so hype. Wait, do we actually get to change our fucking pajamas this time? Oh my god, thank you. Mouse clipping and scenes designed for casual wear. I'm fine with that. Oh, that's right, I did get a helmet, didn't I? Can I... No, select helmet? Okay. Am I missing something? Okay, so that's map. The helmet slot. So you don't have a helmet to begin with. Well, we're gonna put ourselves back in the pajamas. Just for now. Assuming that's the table. What is that? Can I touch it? It's shiny. I like it. Oh my god, there's like parkour. Come here, Harding. Are we in the feed?
Whoa.
Nice.
Rook, you're awake. And we're...
In the Fade.
This is where people come when they dream, but dwarves don't dream. And somehow I'm here.
Yeah, it's unreal. Nev thought we should talk about what to do next.
We should. But maybe look around a little. We might be here a while.
Let's go exploring. Level 2. Trail. Ooh, that's cool. Whoa. They updated the shit out of this. Chain lightning. Frost Nova. Corrupted ground. Holy shit. Storm Surge. Spell. There have been... And then being able to swap your weapon mid-fight makes it able to do a lot of different stuff, although a bit limited with the amount of abilities. I really, really like the fucking sword. So I guess I should start making my way down that way. cool. Can refund your points. Oh, really? Nice. I kind of want to get this first. I don't know what I want. Wall of Fire. Wall of Fire would put me towards Meteor. Or I go this way and get Chain Lightning. Already Mind Blast. Then that. Frost Nova. Oh wait, what the hell? I still have two. Oh no, never mind. Okay, so then. Eventually expire. As you progress. I feel like that means there's something here that. Okay. Let's go talk to Neve.
Wisps. Figures are in the Fade, but I swear they're following me.
You alright?
Strange place you've fallen into, but I'll work with it. You know me.
Do I?
We're both shadow dragons and both from Minrathous. Maybe our paths haven't crossed, but I know our work has.
I made a call that got you injured right after we met.
I'll be fine. You trusted me for the job, and I delivered. That's what counts. If we're stuck in this, let's hope you can trust me again.
I'm gonna start flirting with everyone.
Alright. But I still wish we had a smoother start.
So much for first impressions.
Here's hoping I'm better on the second.
Well, you're not bad so far.
You take a lot of notes. What about?
Lately, what we know, or knew, before Solus changed the game.
And it's...
Not much. I'm sure Lace would hate to hear that, but one step at a time.
Okay, so step one is figure out what we're chasing.
Right. And the 20 other questions that need answers...
That's step two?
I can see why Varric brought you on.
We've just got to start somewhere.
So I need to learn something real quick. Just 1 second, everybody. Just have to confirm something. God damn it, just fucking answer my question. Whatever. Let's go talk to Harding. I think he's over there. Is Neve trans?
It wasn't supposed to go this way. What do we do now? What do we do?
Harding?
Oh, hey, Rook. How's it going?
Aw.
Harding, are you doing all right?
I don't know. Are you? Is anyone? Anyway, doesn't matter how I'm doing. What are we gonna do about this mess? We were going to go back through the Illuvian, right? Let's start with that. As soon as we can.
You know you can take some time to just...
Now you sound like Varric. Varric and I started this. And I can't stop. Not now. Don't ask me to. So, come get me when you're ready to go. All right?
Fair enough. Well, I think I've officially explored the lighthouse enough. Let's go talk to Varric. Excuse me. Wow.
I wish I could be out there with you, Rook. Just be careful, all right?
Okay, so here's my question. This is how we change everything. So I'm confused on how this is supposed to... I know our lights try the character. Important to say. Okay. Same pros for pictures. Is it just that? Is that literally the only fucking part of it that makes this character trans? I'm just gonna hold up here for a second. How exactly the transgender number? Hey, mirror that isn't... Okay, okay. Okay, cool. Yep, we're good. So, there's a, Varric will give me a mirror, so a big part of the game that I really enjoyed is that you can identify as trans in this game, which obviously for me is pretty huge. What I was just reading was it said there was a mirror that Varric gives you. I figured it was the mirror in the room. Apparently I'm not the only one who thought that.
We stopped the ritual.
And Varric paid the price.
Hey, Varric made his choice to go talk with Solus. He knew the risks, we all did.
And now Solus is gone. And we're here. Wherever here is. Besides in the Fade.
Solus called it the Lighthouse.
He did? When?
While I was out cold. He showed up in my dream, and he's really mad that we stopped his ritual.
Good.
He's also trapped in some kind of prison in the Fade. Not happy about that either.
You're sure that wasn't just a dream? It's a reasonable reaction.
Solus can speak with people in their dreams. Even kill them.
I'm safe on that front. I bled a little when I got knocked out. Enough that he can gripe at me,
Fair enough.
but not enough that he can make my head
Have fun,
explode.
fish.
So Solus is using blood magic? Like any normal mage would to play with your mind?
But he's not a normal mage, like I told you. He's an elven god.
Putting together a nice ritual doesn't make him a god.
We all know he's not a god, but it's faster than saying ancient elven mage every time we talk about him.
All right, well, we've stopped the ritual and there doesn't seem to be an immediate danger. For now. You're certain Solus can't use blood magic to affect your mind?
I'm not certain of anything, but we're not out of danger.
What do you mean?
Solus had two of the other elven gods imprisoned. When he got trapped, they escaped.
So those things we saw come out of the Fade when the ritual went wild, those are...
Elganon and Gillenane, two of the ancient elven gods that Solus rebelled against.
Escape is our fault. They're stronger than Solus.
Solus warned me about them being evil, which is pretty rich coming from the guy who just tried to tear down the Veil.
You don't believe him?
No, that's the problem. I do believe him. He said they were horrific tyrants.
Tyrants so powerful, elven history remembers them as gods.
Solus says Elganon and Gillenane drew on the Blight for power and became corrupted. That was when he imprisoned them.
So instead of one god running around, we have two. And they're not just powerful, they're blighted.
We need to get out there and stop them.
Just like that. We're down a man without Varric. We can't just rush in.
I know you're hurt, Nev, but the rest of us need to do something.
I'll be ready to fight when it's time, but we need to investigate, then figure out what we're dealing with.
And how many more people will get hurt, get killed, while we spend time investigating?
Aren't you a scout? I'm gonna go with Harding. More than one person can do this.
If Elganon and Gillenane are worse than Solus, we don't have time to waste. We need to act now.
We don't know what they can do or what they want. We don't even know if Solus is telling the truth.
I'm not saying we go in blind, but this time, if we see a shot, we take it.
All right. The last place we saw them was the ritual site.
The Eluvian took us here from the ritual site, instead of back to Minrathous.
Then let's hope it takes us back.
Nev, are you okay to go?
It's a headache. I've worked with worse.
All right, then. Let's get back to the ritual site.
The Eluvian has its own special room. It's just down the stairs.
Let's go fuck shit up. Oh my god, I love this
For all
armor.
we know, there's a dozen demons waiting on the other side of that Eluvian.
If it even takes us back to Arlethan.
Nev, you sure you're up for this?
Don't worry
Hello
about
from
me.
home. How you doing?
Shall we?
Let's do this.
I fucking love this armor already. I look so badass.
It's quiet. Well, isn't that a surprise?
There's the ritual site. But if the gods really did get out, they're not here anymore.
Right, let's take a look around and see if we can find...
Tail jumpers?
Cut it down!
I'm trying! It's not working! I can't contain it!
I can help. That means not wearing shoes. That's why your eyes hurt from training.
Strife? Irlin? It's me, Lace Harding.
Harding? What are you doing back in Arlethan?
It's complicated.
I can see that.
Rook, Nev, this is Strife and Irlin. Varric and I met them when we first started hunting down Solus. They're veil jumpers, experts in ancient elven magic.
Hardly experts. I should have been able to shut that artifact down. I'm sorry, Tarith.
It's not your fault. Since the sky ripped open, the magic's been surging. Bunch of artifacts that had been dormant for centuries started coming alive. This is because of Finn Harel's... Solus's ritual, isn't it? You all were supposed to stop him.
Fuck you.
Didn't see you volunteering. We put our lives on the line to stop Solus, and we stopped him.
Not without a cost.
Sky's not ripping itself apart anymore, is it?
All right. You stopped Solus.
I love
So
the
why is
fucking
Arlethan neck deep in wild magic?
comments. Like
Solus
the fucking
was dragged into the
responses in this
Fade when we
game.
interrupted his
already.
ritual, but something else got out.
Someone else, supposedly. Elganon and Gillenane.
Mithalanast. Two of the elven gods of old. The Evanuris.
Shit. If they're back in the world, that explains a lot.
I was really hoping the Dreadwolf was lying to us about all of this.
He's the god of lies. But some things are sacrosanct. even to him. He might be a bastard, but he's a damn sight better than the Evanuris.
There's a reason Solus led a rebellion against the Evanuris, and a reason he imprisoned them.
But now they've escaped.
Gareth
Hey,
is in
maybe
bad
don't
shape.
die.
We need to get him back to the camp.
We've still got dozens of Veil Jumpers unaccounted for.
How can we help?
We need to find Belara Lute. She's the best there is at working with our ancient artifacts.
Oh, yes, we do.
And also at blowing them up.
She was off looking for another artifact before this ritual shook everything loose. If anyone can get a handle on all this wild magic and the artifacts it's setting off, it'll be her.
Right. You get your friend back to your camp and... we'll find Belara.
I'm gonna tell her to help them.
Nev,
don't want her in danger.
I need you to stay with Strife and Eolin, alright?
I'm fine.
You're the best detective in Minrathous. You can help the Veil Jumpers here. If trouble shows up, they could use your skills.
Fair enough.
We'll
Stay
meet
here.
you back at the Veil Jumper camp. It's just south of here.
Belara's out near some elven ruins to the west. At least she was 3 days ago. I'd start your search there.
Good luck, Rook. And thank you.
Let's go get probably my wife in this game. Excuse me. Holy shit, look at the sky. That's fucking amazing.
Is it me, or is there something strange about this fog?
It all feels a little off. Like everything shifted a little bit. Is that suit of armor moving?
I love this knife already.
Gotcha. Oh, people. Where'd you come from?
Belara? Belara Lute. Strife and Eolin sent us to find you.
Who are you, exactly?
Call me Rook.
Lace Harding.
Protocol is to wait a full week before they send anyone out to look for me. I've only been gone 3 days.
Well, the situation's changed. For the worse, unfortunately. Our gods, Elganon and Gillinane, they've escaped from Fen'Harel's prison. And by all accounts, they want to destroy the world.
Oh, yes, that is very much for the worse. Okay, wait. I need a second.
I've had a couple of days and I'm still trying to work my head around it.
It does sort of explain a few things, though.
Like what?
The surge of raw magic in the area. These artifacts started waking up a while ago, but in fits and starts. One here, a couple there. Then, a couple of days ago, the sky split open. And now, raw magic. Thick as fog. Only a god, or gods, could have done that. There's something kind of exciting about it. And dangerous. Really dangerous.
No.
Dangerous enough that I was gonna head back to the Veil Jumper camp, but
But what?
see that shimmer? That's a veil bubble. It's separating us from the rest of the real world, so to speak. You can only pass through it one way. Once you're in, you can't get out.
Strife and Eolin said you're their best Veil Jumper. Hope that means you've got an idea.
Maybe. A bubble like that? There has to be something at the center that's generating it. Something powerful. If we can find it and remove it safely, I mean, the bubble itself should collapse.
And then we're back in reality?
I really, really hope so.
Well then, let's get going.
Alright, I might have to turn down the graphics a little bit, just because the motion is kind of weird. Frame rate. Frames a second, minimum resource scale. Oh, there we go, graphics. We're gonna drop it down to I want to see what low looks like. Just because this is a older computer and just yeah. Okay. Adjusting settings for... Whoa, what? It requires starting... Okay. Alright, we're still good for now, though.
I've been trying to get to the artifact at the center of the bubble, but these magical constructs keep getting in the way.
We've handled our share of demons. A few dozen more shouldn't be a problem.
Spirits, not demons. They're animating those suits of armor. The armor's attuned to the artifact to protect it from threats.
Threats like us, I'm guessing.
This actually looks kind of worse, doesn't it? I know my PC is struggling right now.
Demons! Right where we don't go.
Then let's deal with them quick.
Good work, everyone.
God damn, this game is awesome.
So what is this artifact we're looking for, exactly?
I have a couple of theories, but nothing definite. We might find some clues in the ruins, though.
So,
I don't usually see elven ruins that haven't been picked over.
Not many people come this far into Arlathan. Just veil jumpers, mostly.
Wow. I've never seen anything like this.
Wait, is this? No, it can't be. Not here.
Can't be what?
We have to get over there. The artifact we're looking for must be inside.
What was this place?
Could have been a temple, could have been where they stored food. But judging by the sentinels, it's probably something important.
I would assume so.
Are we just supposed to jump across?
It almost feels like an armory, or something like that.
What's an armory?
Got it.
Bring it over here and slot it in. And there we go!
Got
Easy.
puzzles again.
Huh. That's a great trick.
A resonance amplifier. It's drawing magic from the Ring Temple to this area. I need to shut it down before we can go up the path. But doing that will attract anything nasty that's hanging around.
We're ready.
Trouble nearby.
The frost.
They're aiming for us. That's a win, Rook.
I love that they've updated just the way mages work.
That's the last of...
Oh my god, excuse me. Alright, we're gonna go to Chain Lightning next.
The magic
wait.
and...
There's no way those two didn't level up too. Or do you not level Harding? How do you level them up? Hey Fish, quick question if you're still around. Interesting.
energy. Path should be clear ahead.
Let's go. I see you up there.
Damn! Another sentinel construct. We'll have to take it down. Okay, easy enough. But watch out. Whenever you see one, there's more nearby. Seeing these kinds of ruins never gets old.
Can anything here tell us what that artifact is?
I have a theory, but we're miles away from where that artifact should be.
Wait. Oh, wait. That. There's a chest! Well, bam. What did I get? Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Did I just get a knife? Do I got a sword now that's better than the one I currently have? I do! Look at that! I already like that way better. Woo!
It means I was right. Right about what? About where we are. It's an armory. And I think I know what the artifact is. Got him good, Brooke.
This is fucking Elden Ring. Oh my god.
One
oh my
for us.
God, this is gonna be insane. This is a very forgiving Elden Ring for combat.
So what kind of artifact shows up in an armory? A weapon?
An archive spirit.
A what?
A creature of the Fade, bound to a crystal. Our ancestors used them to store knowledge and to help them dream.
God. Ooh, God, that's creepy. These darkspawn?
Methalinast. Darkspawn.
Nice!
Darkspawn. Here. I never would have believed it. Until today.
Nice.
Another one of those resonance amplifiers.
Get ready. Once I shut it down, the path ahead will remain blocked until the magic dissipates.
We've got your back.
Go ahead and do it. Ah, there we go.
Got it.
Time to fight! That's room for ya.
I've never seen Darkspawn this deep into Arlothan Forest before. As far as I know, it's never happened.
If the gods are blighted, like Solus claims, maybe they're communicating with the Darkspawn somehow. Directing them?
You saw those Darkspawn, though? Something was different about them.
And we'll stop them. Once we get out of this bubble.
Right. Let's get to that central temple.
Is anyone else hearing that every time she says bubble? My babies. I'm so happy I didn't test that one with my face.
More darkspawn, right where you broke that wall.
Oh my god. Come on, where are you at? That was a bit overkill for damage, but I mean, I'll take it.
And another resonance amplifier.
Should be the last one, I hope.
Me too.
There's no fun to life after this.
Barrier's down. We're close. I can feel it.
Fucking love this combat. I don't know how it is for warrior or
Have you
ranger
noticed something about the blight?
or rogue.
Where it is, I mean? It's almost like it's feeding off the elven magic.
But mage was by far my favorite in the last game as well. Realistically, it's been my favorite across the board. But holy shit, this is so much better than it used to be. There's a chest over here somewhere. I call it fucking goo. I know it's above me.
If that building's what I think it is, then the alignment means we're here. This is it. This is where it was kept.
Where what was kept?
The archive spirit, or as the ancient elves called it, the Nodus Durthalin. It means
It's
the
definitely right
inevitability
there.
of knowledge.
What does that mean?
I don't know, actually. The notes were never very clear on that. I plan to find out.
Swear this is like cheating. I'm sorry I played Elden Ring
Looks like
before this
door's
game. I
going to
really
the second
am.
Power crystal.
Then let's go find one.
Is there a crossbow nearby? Or ballista? There is up there. jump down there. Wow, I see what I gotta do.
There has to be another one of those power crystals around here somewhere.
Here, then around here. Up here.
Another ballista. I bet we could use it to break through that wall.
Wall bam. Definitely feel like that was overkill. But fuck it. With me, little door thing. And with me, other little door thing.
We did it. All that's left is the Nodus Thorthalin. I have so many questions for it.
How do you ask it questions?
It's an archive spirit. You'll see.
Ah, yeah, spirits. We've had such good luck with those. I like it. Yeah, this is a boss. There's healing pots everywhere. This is a boss.
Okay, here it is. The Nodus Thorthalin.
So we take it and we're good, right? We can head back?
Oh, I wish. No, it's a lot trickier than that.
Right. Because darkspawn, demons, and animated suits of armor aren't tricky enough.
Of course it is.
Nothing's ever easy, is it? So what makes this tricky?
If I remove the artifact the way I'd usually do it, it'll explode and take out half of Arlathan with it. Good news is, I think I can shunt the energy somewhere else.
Where
Okay,
else?
here we go.
Okay, I'm liking this.
The way the magic is pulsing, I've never seen this before. It's almost like it's breathing.
An ogre? Yep, ogre.
Ogre! That's an ogre!
Holy shit, that was cool.
wasn't
Girl
expecting
Squad
to
right
fight
now.
an ogre today. Then again, I also didn't expect to learn that my gods are rampaging around and trying to end the world. Just one of those days. Okay. Let's see. Okay. There we go. Ooh. No. That's good. I think.
What does that crystal do?
Keeps the artifact powered. Focuses the ambient magical energy. That's why these things still work, thousands of years later. Oh, no, you don't.
Don't drop shit. We fixed this guy, I think.
Sulanan, Vir Sulevanan, and Asal Dirthara.
Well then,
I am the Nagas Dirthalan.
right. I have questions.
I am the Nagas Dirthalan. What do you...
Where'd it go?
Where'd the spirit go? The Nodus Dathalan, I mean.
It went back into the crystal, but the crystal's broken. Until I fix it. It's kinda my thing, fixing magical stuff. Strife and Irulan will want to know about this. And the Blight, and the Darkspawn. Let me know when you're ready to head to the Veil Jumper camp.
Level 4! And adjust! What we get? Okay. You have a skill point. Okay, so I was just not high enough level for that one. Cool, got it. Alright, you're going the same way I am. No, wait, this is me. Let's get me chain lightning. Oh, okay, here we go. So what are you? Are you a fighter? What the fuck are you? Veil Jumper, Mage. Okay, so you're another mage. So they have different skill trees than me? Hi, Brent. I'll make you a healer. That, save it. Oh, relationship, okay. Starting. like Neve so far. This does do a substantial amount more damage. Okay, well, let's go back to camp.
Ready to go?
Let's go.
Right. Let's get moving.
Come on. I'll show you the way to the Veil Jumper camp.
Oh my god. Hope everyone's been having a good day so far. I might take a break in about half an hour. Mine's just doing better. I was, my back was acting up earlier, so I ended up cutting out of physical therapy early. But other than that, alright. Excuse me.
11 wounded, 16 on bed rest, and some of our most experienced fighters are still missing.
We're running out of Veil Jumpers. Whatever's going on out there, it's scary.
She healed up? Oh, yeah. Started playing new Zelda game. It's pretty fun so far. Nice! That's not what? That's Tears of the Kingdom?
Jahel and Milva never reported back from Demeter's Crossing.
There are 100 people living in that village, or near enough.
That goes wisdom, okay.
You're back, and you're alive. Good.
Sounds like things have gotten a lot worse since we left.
Darkspawn. They're showing up all over Arlathan, attacking anyone in their path.
We've evacuated 3 daily settlements already.
We ran into Darkspawn too, near the Nodus Dirthalin.
Wait, you found the Nardus Dirthalin? The Archive Spirit? We could ask it about the gods. Figure out their next move.
Over 230 hours.
Archive's broken. Won't tell us anything. But that doesn't matter. Any Dalish settlements we can save, we should.
So far, we've been lucky and arrived just in time. But given how fast these Darkspawn are moving, it's only a matter of time till our luck runs out.
Well, it hasn't run out yet, so let's stretch it until it breaks.
If we could predict where they'd strike next, we might get ahead of them. But so far, they've been unpredictable.
Which leaves us with what?
Demeter's Crossing.
What?
Irulan and Strife. When we came in, you said you'd lost contact with Demeter's Crossing. We could go check it out. The 3 of us, I mean.
4. I'm coming with you.
Nev, you were still shaky, and
I'm coming, Harding.
I don't know what you're going to find there, Rook. Likely nothing good. But you'd be saving people, and it might get you on the trail of the gods.
Demeter's Crossing's on the far side of the lake. There's a small boat at the docks. It'll take you there. Watch your back out there. And good luck.
I'm gonna find my browser history. Alright, Varric, are you here? I need to know something.
Could we really be at war
Okay,
with our
we'll
own
need a
gods?
boat to get there. Let's head to the dock.
We aren't prepared.
Bits and bobs for just the right price.
Buy some. Sub-items. Current rank. Require shop. Oh, I gotta get shop rank up now? Oof. I don't have a helmet yet. Is there a way of seeing what the thing itself is? Like how to upgrade the shop? Oh, okay. So it takes money. Okay. That makes sense.
And now that we've met, do your best not to die, yeah? It can be rough out there.
What's this thing? Let's return me to life. Oh god, hide it forever. Shelf. Wow, they really just go in all. Crossroads. Harding.
We're losing too many veil jumpers.
Should send this back. Guess not. I want to do it. Let's go get this next mission over with done, I guess. I want to get back to the lighthouse.
Seems like a lot's happened around here.
What hasn't happened? This area is where Tevinter Magisters destroyed Arlathan City centuries ago. A lot of blood magic during the war.
What about now?
Whatever Solus did stirred up everything again. The old blood magic from the war never went away. Ancient relics appear out of thin air, ruins float. It's like an old wound that never healed. and now it's bleeding again.
Go back in the mirror, damn it. Can't go back there yet. Should get him moving out. I won't lie, that being able to change that is very important.
What a view.
That was the capital city, Arlathan. This is what's left of it after the war.
I don't imagine it floated back in the day.
I'm gonna say probably not.
That did it.
No, we cannot spin. I won't lie, I got kind of hyped there for a second.
Rook, ready to go?
Nev, you sure you're up for this?
I'm fine. Couldn't sit still much longer.
Then let's go.
What is Fortals going? Ignore my weird ass. Well, I kind of figured I was on camera at that point. Hi, everybody.
I've never seen fog this thick in Demetta's Crossing. This isn't right. The dock usually has people bringing goods to market, bartering and shouting. It's always busy.
Something happened here.
Stay sharp.
This shit's burnt to the ground.
It's so quiet.
Too quiet.
Where is everybody? It's market day. People should be out selling eggs and buying bread. But everything's just abandoned.
They barricaded the main entrance into town.
To keep something out?
No, to keep something in.
Maybe I should try breaking that down then.
It's blight. It's worse than in the forest.
No one gets out. No exceptions.
You okay? What happened here?
Keep them inside. Listen to the mayor.
Everyone has to stay.
Someone used powerful magic to dominate the minds of these villagers.
The town square.
We need to search for survivors.
Let's see what we can find. Fan out.
This is Adeline. I knew her. She was a farmer. Sold spices to us, the best in Arlathan. I can't believe this happened.
Look at that. Is that an Aravel on the roof?
The blight must have lifted it up there.
Where you at?
This blight is weird.
Never seen anything like it.
Never. Blight's usually dead, static, but this is alive.
Why were they looking for veil jumpers? What did the mayor want with them?
What was that?
Something big. Stay sharp.
Over there. 2 more survivors.
Wow, it's got a lot creepier. I am a big fan.
Nova!
That's one of your fellow veil jumpers. Ballora.
Yeah. It's her tentacle joke.
Jahel! He's alive!
Ballora.
We're going to help you. We'll get you down, Jahel.
No, listen. The gods have returned. I saw them. I heard their voices.
The gods did this?
A blood ritual to release the blight. The villagers, they said they needed power. Ballora, be careful.
Help me! Anyone!
This is definitely the mayor.
Come on. That sounds close.
Help me! Hurry!
Yep.
Come to me!
I know you. You're the mayor of this town.
The village. The people. Are they,
Blighted. Dead. All of them.
You gave them to the gods, didn't you? Didn't you?
They were in my head. Infecting my thoughts. They made me do it. Please, help me.
You betrayed your own town.
No, I didn't. I was tricked. Manipulated. I tried to protect people. You have to believe me. The gods told me to lure the Veil Jumpers to the center of town. The others were to be rounded up and kept safe. They would be the first to witness the glory of Gilneain's new creation. She showed me gold. So much gold.
All this for gold. The villagers, the Veil Jumpers. The Blight's everywhere. Demeter's Crossing is dead because of your greed.
I didn't know. You don't understand what it was like to hear those voices.
The gods exploited his greed and fear.
I'm supposed to feel sorry for him? I say we leave him right here.
But I'll die. The Blight. Everywhere. What if the dragon comes back?
If we let you go, you'll run straight back to the gods.
They were in his head. Their influence might linger.
I understand what they do now. I won't be tempted again, I swear.
Rook?
We're gonna save him.
Let's get him out of there.
What? This entire village is dead because of him.
Yeah,
I know.
But that doesn't justify it.
Then why spare him?
We don't kill people. Not like this. We're not murderers. We're not like the gods.
Thank you.
I didn't ask for your gratitude.
Then, if I may offer some advice, steel yourself. I felt their power. The promises they make, it's irresistible.
Then try harder next time. Don't make me regret saving you.
Yes, of course. But you should be worried about the rest of the world. Or this will be our future.
The Fade had opened, and the gods were free. Thanks to Solus, they'd woken up to find their empire, their subjects, even their fellow gods, all gone. But they still had the power of the Blight, and corrupting a village was just the start. They made plans to tap more of the Blight. All of it, to rebuild their empire. As a path to power, it had its costs. And everyone would pay for it.
Lighthouse. Lighthouse. Fast travel. How much should I pay? Wait, what? Pay for what?
Did you find our scouts?
They're dead. I'm sorry. Elganon and Gillenane sacrificed them in some kind of ritual.
Creators. What about the rest of the village?
The ritual spread
God damn
blight
it.
everywhere. The entire village was overrun.
The few who survived are controlled by blood magic. Their minds are gone.
Elgarnon and Gillenane used them like puppets.
That's a raven? Is that Liliana's raven?
I dare say it was a show of force.
That's Morrigan!
They will not rest until you are on
Oh
your
my
knees,
God.
fearful, cowering, helpless in the face of such power.
Please let me have her back on my team.
Lady Morrigan?
'Tis simply Morrigan to you, Scout Harding. What a pleasure to see you again.
Rook, this is Morrigan, an old acquaintance. I thought she could help.
Morrigan helped the Inquisition when Varric and I were part of it. She knew more about ancient magic than anyone, except Solus.
'Twas both pleasure and necessity to help then, as it is now. Stopping Elganon and Gillenane shall require many hands.
Fucking yes.
Then I look forward to your help.
How refreshing. Your cooperative nature is appreciated in return.
What can you tell us about all this?
As dangerous as Solus himself may be, his imprisonment of the gods was just. To leave them unchecked would have been the very end of Thedas.
All this horror because a bunch of power-hungry gods want even more power.
When have the powerful among us ever done otherwise?
So how do we stop them?
Set aside your notions of godhood and see them for the ancient, powerful mages they are. Standing against them shall require serious magic of your own. When you interrupted the Dreadwolf's ritual, did you happen across any of the tools he used?
He had a dagger, but it got lost in the chaos.
Then you would do well to find it. 'Tis better in your hands than those of the gods.
Is there anything else Solus might have had that could help us? We're in his... well, he calls it the Lighthouse.
Ah, yes. The legendary sanctum of the Dreadwolf. 'Tis said his Eluvian, the Viravas, could travel to any other Eluvian of his choosing.
That's not how it works right now. It only goes to Arlethan.
I can take a look at it. Maybe fix it, even. I know Eluvians better than most.
Any help you can offer, we'd appreciate.
If Eluvians even
Like
work
your
the same
funny
way.
words,
All the
magic
magic is different now. Our gods are back. Our gods. And they're killing people and blinding the world. How do we stand up against that?
Whatever it takes.
We don't have a choice here. We stand against the gods however we can. Because if we don't, nobody else will. You get the
Love her
Eluvian fixed at the
prosthetic
lighthouse.
snake.
We'll find the dagger. Let's figure out our next moves after that. Let's get to work. There's a lot of fight ahead of us.
Indeed. Prepare yourselves well and have a care in your choices. These are the times in which legends are born or slain. In this battle, I shall render whatever assistance I am able.
Right. Let's move.
In quest complete. Come on. Now, if I'm right. Come on, let me go back to the fucking Olivia.
can do this, Lace. It's gotta be done. I should have taken the shot.
That would have made things worse.
You don't know that. All you have are guesses.
We're up against something unfamiliar, working with more rumors than facts. Of course, that's all I have.
I should have taken the shot.
We should help each other out.
We shouldn't be at each other's throats.
I'm not. Nev, I'm not. I don't blame you. Or Rook. Or anyone.
So just yourself? How's that working out?
Tried to stop the world from being swallowed by chaos, and now it might be swallowed by chaos anyway. Elven gods escaped from their prison, Solus is in your head, and we're scrambling to figure out what to do. And Varric?
Varric knew the risks. He knew what it might cost.
We're still standing. The fight's not over.
You know, I like that about you, Lace. You don't stop fighting, you push for answers and action, while I can get stuck on questions forever.
Well, we need someone who can put the pieces of the puzzle together. We're fighting the unknown.
Exactly. Everyone has a part to play. Varric brought us together because of our strengths. He wanted a team he could rely on. We have to be that team.
Play to our strengths.
And rely on each other.
I think I can manage that.
Then let's find Solus's dagger. It'll be a start.
Fuck. Is there a rift?
Look.
I can feel lingering magic. Powerful magic.
The dagger was here. Something took it. Darkspawn. Oh no, what if it took the dagger?
Only one way to find out.
Look, there it goes. Big Darkspawn coming right at us. We have to go after that ghoul. Let's get this gate open.
Look up there. That magical device.
Oh yeah, it's one of those. Okay. Anything out here? Put in like a really cool view. Oh shit, that was close.
Good work. Let's keep on the trail.
I don't know what it is, but it's mine. Big chest. Not mine. Or anyone says that. Rarity increased. Wait, what? So that just got increased? Interesting. That's a new one for me.
Darkspawn don't usually collect things, do they?
Solus's dagger is special. They might have been drawn to it.
Anyone spot that ghoul? It must have come this way.
Look out! More dark spawn ahead.
Not the level.
More darkspawn coming out of those pools.
Staggers and details.
Ready if you are. Did you find the dagger?
I don't think these darkspawn took it. Let's keep looking.
They are very generous with the amount of healing you get.
Over there! Our dagger thief.
More light in the way.
Not what I wanted.
And there's probably another one.
Oh god, oh god! Alright, I definitely need to not take that away right now. Ah, there it is. Oh, so I actually do have to take it.
Nicely done. I mean, it's gross, but you can't argue with results.
It's gross, but... Firebrand. Now do fire damage! I get behind that. I prefer ice, but fire is pretty good too.
We're under fire.
Look,
Get off
another
there.
one of those magical beams. There are
Oh wait, I leveled.
two of
Nice.
these.
Alright, let's go with your Tempest, right? No, your Perfect Cast. Your Tempest. Alright, what do we have up here? Your Ice Blast. Let's get the... Yeah, the problem here is I can get down to here relatively fast. We're gonna go for the ice spell, if that's not completely obvious. Okay.
Devices this time. I bet we'll need to direct beams at both of them.
That's one. Now to find the other.
It's right there, silly goose. There should be a way of climbing. Assuming it's one of those climb up the climb downs. The thing's over there. Oh, there's a chest down here though. Stomp on it. Goomba stomped the chest. Open sesame.
Now let's see what's behind that gate.
Stuff. Stuff is behind the gate. Ooh, 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 yes, I like. Equipped. Yes. Now I have freezy powers again. At the end of the day, that's all I'm looking for. I don't think I actually need to do that. But I got my freezy staff now. So I got a freezy staff and a fire sword. That sounds about right for me, I'll be honest.
Get ready.
That was sick.
That has to be the ghoul we're tracking.
Better hope
Brent,
it still has the dagger.
How's everything going? How did your did you end up getting that appointment? I won't say it straight out.
Making the rest of us look bad, Brooke.
Grab the dagger.
Lyrium.
Harding?
I wanna lick it. Oh shit, there goes Harding.
Harding!
This is the eternal hymn, the prayer and the proclamation. Is to know. I am. We are free again. Whole again. Here again.
We're fighting Harding.
Harding!
I can hear it. The Song of the Stone. What is happening to me?
Whoa!
What the?
Okay.
Are you moving those rocks? I don't know. I don't know how to control it.
Find perimeter. Combo.
What the fuck is that?
Nice, look. They're coming from the right.
And Rook takes that.
Ready again. Whatever you say.
Now that was something.
They're hitting us from afar. Finish it.
Got us in the distance.
They're aiming for us. Ranged attackers.
Shot.
That dagger. What did it do to me?
Not sure, but we should get back. We'll talk it through there.
That's impressive. Holy shit, so I'm not just gonna be the only one with really cool fucking powers?
Your pet has failed, sister. And now the magic of the Dreadwolf's dagger is hidden from me. Fen Harel meddles once again.
If his dagger's beyond our reach, we must craft another. Made of red lyrium.
Interesting. Song of the Stone Rocks. It's very earthy, very bassy. I go back to the lighthouse. I'm in the lighthouse. Woo!
You said
Squad.
something took you over.
Something like that?
And it's still with you.
Yes. I think so. It can't be possession, can it?
I doubt it. Dwarves can't be possessed. They aren't connected to the Fade. Solus's dagger triggered this event. But how? Or why? I'm sorry, Lace. I wish I had answers.
She's healed up nicely.
It's all right. Talking has helped. And hey, we got the dagger, right? Mission accomplished. Dwarves have never used magic. We can't.
Give as a gift.
It's a wonderful gift. You must be proud.
But I didn't do anything to earn this. How could I be proud? I don't even know how it happened. It's all a little strange. But not in a bad way. I feel... connected.
To
the stone. Dwarves call ourselves children of the stone. Some of us have what we call stone sense. Those that have it can feel caves, lyrium veins, and faults in the rock. I wasn't one of them. Maybe the dagger unlocks something hidden. But this is more than the stone sense I know. I hope you're right that this is a gift. I'd be heartbroken if it caused problems.
Nah.
I trust you have this all handled. You always have things handled.
I just hope I can use this magic to do what's right.
I have faith.
I'll send word to the Grey Wardens about the blight we saw. And then I'm gonna lie down.
Hard as a rock.
And we need more answers about what the gods are planning. I'll find some place to relax and try to reach Solus in the Fade.
Good luck. Try not to let him get to you. It feels like we're finally making some progress. And I'm not sure what my new magic's about, but I know it feels right.
Alright, let's go talk to Varric. I don't care
With
about
their
Solus.
eyes on the Dreadwolf and the gods he'd set loose, they couldn't see their own personal demons coming to haunt them. Harding told herself it felt right. She was connected to the stone, to the lost titans, and all of Dwarven history with its buried secrets. How could that be anything but good?
Wow.
Guess I
Yep, another one. I said we were going up this way. Let's get you. Your bow's already on, so that's good. You get 2. I'll make you a healer.
should find some place to try to talk to Solus.
Let's go talk to Varric first, because if I'm right, something very important is about to begin. fuck up. We go to speak to her. And then we go talk to Varric.
Wait, that room wasn't there before. I don't think. Nev, or Harding, must have put my pack here. Makes sense. Better place to sleep than the infirmary. Guess I can spare a few moments to unpack my things.
Oh wait, that's right.
Varric and his life lessons.
Yes!
I asked him how we were supposed to stop Solus, and he gave me this. Take a long, hard look in it, kid. It'll always show the face of a hero who can get it done.
Definitely unlocks new dialogue options.
It took a while for me to figure out why the face staring back from the mirror felt wrong. But once I was able to be honest with myself, it was a relief to figure out I was trans. And it's worth it to look in the mirror today and see the woman I am staring back.
I'm not crying, you're crying. Fuck off.
I helped a lot of Minratha's slaves escape to freedom the night I met Varric. Then the Magisters cracked down in retaliation, and the Shadow Dragons decided I was too much trouble to keep around. I was so proud of myself. And then the Venatori backlash put a lot of Shadow Dragons in danger. I'm never going to apologize for freeing slaves. But I have to get better at seeing the big picture. A peddler gave me this after I saved his caravan from bandits. He told me the scroll went back to even before Tevinter. Said that elves had a rich history, even more than the rest of us. He had fancy silks from Orlais, statuettes from the wilds down south. Oh, I could have listened to stories all night about places he'd been. Now I'm getting to see some of those places myself.
There was one more.
The ever-turning orb. My final training project as an apprentice. I spent months finding the precise balance of energy flows to make the enchantment permanent. Might have gone faster if I hadn't been exhausted from too many late-night escapades.
That
Oh
would
well.
be me.
Still got it done. Right. That's better. Now, how do I connect to Solus? Just sleep or... Oh, relaxing. Maybe if I clear my mind...
I'm gonna be right back. I want to change something real fast. Change my hair real fast. Much better. Sorry, that was starting to bug me. Just wanted to get a haircut. Whee! Do this, and then probably after this take a break for lunch.
Back so soon. It must have been worse than I had thought.
Hello, Dreadwolf.
Ah, but perhaps I am mistaken. You may be here to correct me, to tell me that my concerns were unfounded. I am, after all, remembered as the god of lies, treachery, and rebellion.
So you're going to be insufferable about it. See, this is the reason nobody likes you.
I led a rebellion for centuries that culminated in the creation of the Veil and the destruction of the Elven Empire.
Okay. This is among the reasons nobody likes you.
My information was accurate. Now you realize that the danger is real.
I need to know what the gods are planning.
You are asking for knowledge no mortal in this world is privy to. If I am to share it with you, I need to know what makes you the right person to lead the fight against Algernon and Gillenane.
I'm not in charge of everyone. I'm just leading my little team until Varric is back on his feet.
I understand your fear. Declare yourself the leader, and others may think you power-hungry, no better than those you oppose.
I didn't say I was afraid. I met Varric when he asked the Shadow Dragons for help with freeing an old friend from Venatori slavers. The Shadow Dragons had a safe plan that wasn't going to work.
So, you and Varric led an armed rebellion and dealt a devastating blow to the Venatori.
How do you know that?
You helped Varric pursue me for the better part of a year. It would have been foolish not to learn about who was hunting me.
Then you know I'm not interested in a fancy title. But when something needs doing, I do it.
I suppose I was not so different when I started.
Started what?
My rebellion against the Evanuris. The Elven Gods, as you call them. They wish to reclaim their dominion over this world. To accomplish that, they will need two things. First, the Blight. What exists in this world is a bare fragment of its power. The rest is imprisoned, until they release it.
The rest of the Blight is imprisoned? There's more than what's in the world already?
Yes. Centuries ago, the Magisters of Tevinter opened my prison. A tiny fragment of the Blight escaped. That fragment grew beneath the earth and led to the Blights that have swept across the world. However terrible the Blight is now, it is a mere fraction of what we will see if its full power is unleashed.
Shit.
The Blight didn't escape with the gods?
Elganon and Gillenane escaped largely empty-handed, fortunately. Most of the Blight is still trapped in the prison I created ages ago.
So what we saw at the village, that's them not at full strength?
Correct.
I don't understand. Elganon and Gillenane were elves like you, right? Why would they want to blight the world?
It is my fault. As the Dread Wolf, I was a thorn in their side. When my efforts weakened their grasp on the Elven people, they grew frustrated, then desperate.
And turned to the Blight.
Once the corruption took hold of them, they were blind to its horror. It was just another source of power for them. Now they would blight the world without hesitation, and call us backward and foolish for opposing them.
But we can stop them from freeing the Blight, right?
They will need to pierce the veil to reach the Blight's prison. My Lyrium dagger is one of the few artifacts capable of doing so.
We've already recovered it from the ritual site.
Excellent. Then they will have to make their own. That will give you time.
You said the gods needed two things, and the Blight is the first? What's the second?
Followers. They have called themselves gods. And what is a god without worshippers to sing their praises?
I'm not gonna bend a knee to blighted, murdering monsters just because their ears are pointed like mine. I don't think many other elves are going to either.
Agreed. Elganon and Gillenane care little for the elves. They will find worshippers among those hungry for power. Tyrants and bullies. The cruel and the corrupt, who fear their own vulnerability and seize any chance to feel strong. If you hunt them, they will lead you to Elganon and Gillenane.
You want me to pick fights with tyrants and bullies? Sounds fun.
I gave no orders. All I offer are suggestions.
I'm on it. What else?
The Veravas, the lighthouse Soluvian, can take you anywhere, if you master its secrets. Have you done so?
Not yet, but we've got one of the Veil Jumpers working on it. She'll get it sorted, and we'll see how it goes.
Yes. I suppose we will. And when you speak with Varric, please tell him that I regret what happened.
Nice. Just the same thing? Is there a more casual way? Yes, there is. Okay. I'm gonna change something else. Eric's up. Excuse me. I have to go change something else. You will notice, in the entire time I play this game, I will be visiting this fucking mirror a lot. What's up, Varric?
So Solus told the truth about the gods.
You heard? It's bad, Varric. If you'd seen Demeter's crossing.
The team needs to act fast. And it can't do that with me leading from a bed. You've got to take point on this.
I can't do what you do. I've barely been holding it together in the short time you've been out.
You don't need to do what I do. You just need to get it done. Rook, when I put this team together, what did I look for? A detective to find the Dreadwolf, and a scout to get us the lay of the land. Exactly the people he'd expect me to recruit. Disciplined, predictable. And then there's you. Remember when we first met, kid? You risked your neck to bring down an entire slavery ring. Pretty much by yourself.
I had help.
Sure. I got winded about 5 minutes in. You did most of the work. Ticked off a bunch of Minrathous big shots, but you've got a knack, kid.
For what?
Finding a way through the wildest shit I've ever seen. With a plan that no one expects. On the best day of his life, Solus wouldn't see you coming, Rook. And don't worry. I'll still be here to talk if you need me.
So what we got here.
There is something. When I took over at the ritual site, I had to make a call on who came with me to knock over that statue. It was the first decision I made leading this team, and Nev got hurt because of it.
You made a decision with the best information you had. Sometimes you do that, and people end up hurt. Or worse.
What would you have done?
What would I have done? Probably gotten myself killed and failed to stop the ritual if you hadn't stepped in. A good leader isn't someone who never makes mistakes. It's someone who admits when they make one. That's how you earn their trust.
Demeter's crossing was awful. While we were there, we found one survivor, the mayor.
You took him back to the Veil Jumpers.
Not everyone was happy about my decision. We're just starting out and I'm already losing their trust.
The key to earning the team's trust isn't to only make decisions everyone agrees with. It's showing the team that they can tell you whatever's on their mind, even if they think you're full of crap. And know you'll listen.
Damn, dude, they gave Varric amazing dialogue.
Did Nev tell you about me talking to Solus and the Fade?
I had some good arguments with Chuckles back in the day. I can't imagine being stuck with him in my head. But how are you feeling about it?
He's an asshole.
Your old friend is kind of an asshole, Varric.
I'd love to be a fly on the wall while the two of you get into it. Solus fought a rebellion against Elgar'nan and Gillenane. He didn't want to be a god. But he's also a lot older and more powerful than any of us. He looks at us like we're toddlers.
So how do I deal with him?
Well, act like you're as smart as he is, and he'll be insufferable. Show him you respect his age and experience, and he'll remind you he's just a man. Honestly, pick whichever of those pisses you off less.
He also asked me to tell you that he regrets what happened. Hurting you, I mean.
Chuckles is sentimental. He could burn the world down, and the thing that would make him cry is a single flower with blackened petals.
I'll let you get some rest.
You're gonna be fine, Rook. Hey, one last thing before you go. I've been racking my brain thinking of contacts who might help us with these gods.
You got any ideas?
Nothing. But being a leader isn't about having all the answers yourself. It's about knowing who does. Nev has connections to a whole world that Harding and I barely know. Might be worth talking to her.
Will do. Thanks, Varric.
Anytime.
And level it up. Interesting.
Hey, Nev. Hi, Wisps.
Yeah, they're still here. But you're here for leads. You want allies to go after the gods? I've got places to look, if we can get anywhere but Arlathan.
Balara's working on it. What have you got?
Let's start with the angles we know. The gods are corrupt magic personified. Who do we hire to fight that?
Templars.
First, the Antivan Crows.
You want to fight gods with assassins?
Not just any assassin. Their most feared mage killer, the Demon of Virantium.
Working with a feared mage killer doesn't bother you?
As long as he doesn't have a contract out on us, we're fine.
You think a trained killer will like us?
What's not to love? The demon got his nickname taking out blood mages and Venatori. From everything I've learned, the reputation was earned. I never uncovered his real name, and there's been fewer stories the last few years, but the Crows would know. I can set a meeting with their bosses.
Okay.
Time to make new friends.
We'll see if it works.
You said the Crows were first. What's next?
A trip home.
Back to Minrathous.
Capital city and heart of Tevinter. An empire of mages that knows a thing or two about corrupt magic. And who fights the worst of it?
The Shadow Dragons. Good idea. Resist the gods with our own resistance group.
If the gods enter the Empire, our contacts back home might get something.
Years with the Shadow Dragons, and this is the first time we've worked together.
Directly. I gather information for the Shadows. You might have used one of my leads. And I've heard of you.
I bet everyone heard about the Nessus job.
You were right to avoid Minrathous after. More than one Magister wanted your head. It was good work, though. And we've got more ahead.
It's our job to help people.
Root out evil magic, help the helpless. That's what we signed up for.
And what a deal we made.
So, we talked to the Crows in Antiva and the Shadow Dragons in Minrathous.
I wouldn't mind checking in on my neighborhood either. If Balara's ready for us.
Yeah. Should check how things are going.
I really like Neve. Chatted up with Artie real fast though. See if she's got anything else to say. She does! Look at that.
Toldar, it's a Tunal. Vedun Gar Velos Atredum. But Velos Atredum is nothing like Isatunal.
Isatunal? I remember. After you touched the dagger, the prayer, the proclamation, Isatunal. What exactly are you proclaiming?
They don't remember. No one remembers. We don't even know what we lost.
You're busy. I shouldn't interrupt.
No, wait, sorry. Please stay. We can talk. About the stone. About Isatunal. Maybe explaining it to someone else will help get my thoughts in order.
So what is it? What does it mean?
Issa Tunal is an affirmation, a statement of existence, of being. It means, I am here. But no, not I. I is singular, but it isn't. We either. We is multiple, but also separate.
What?
Issa Tunal is the eternal hymn that encompasses all time. All spaces. I am, we are, this and that, here, there, now, and forever.
Sure.
Okay. Whatever works for you.
Words aren't enough. It's hard to put into words something you just feel. I'm certain Issa Tunal describes how we, the dwarves, once were. But none of the books say anything about it. None of the histories are right. If we forgot something so important, what else did we forget?
I don't know.
I'm sorry. I don't expect you to have an answer. Thanks for letting me babble, by the way.
Anytime. That's what I'm here for.
That was a lot of babbling. Alright, everybody. I think we're gonna end it here for now. I will be back on later on as well. I just want to go get some food and break for a hot minute, so I don't want to leave you guys on, like, my break screen just because I don't know how long it's gonna take for me to get back. Yeah, I hope you guys had a good time. I will be back probably about an hour or so. I'll talk to you guys then.